All right, welcome everyone to this healing space for the time in which Trump is being sworn in right now. It's already here. And so first, write 3 emotions you are having. If there's 2 of you in the room, of course you can have 6. So 3 emotions you are having, how you're feeling, or less. If there's only one very strong one, and that's what you got, that's all right. All right, so we are going to start with this and then have a sense of attending to it. And then when we come out, we're going to put the 3 ways of attending to your emotions. That make sense? Okay, give it a try. All right, here we go. 3 bells to start. 1 to end. All right. I know most of you, so I really have a sense that you have some sense of practice, which at this point is coming into the body, just settling wherever it can feel easeful. By body, I mean posture or breath. Right now, see if you can just stay with the sensations of the posture as you feel it. Perhaps the weightedness. Just however it is. Like right now, I feel actually a little bit slumpy. My anxiety, my fear. And right now, I'm not going to do anything. There's no fixing it. I'm just going to really feel it completely, acknowledge what is here. For me, the 3 ways of working with restoration of when there's been hurt or harm, the impact of it, which are bringing up classically in Buddhism unwholesome states. Doesn't make them bad, just that they're difficult. They don't support us to be fully present and feel easeful in aliveness. They're not wrong, it's just difficult or challenging. And our practice is not to ignore these things, especially in moments of crisis, just like this moment. For yourself, pick 1 or all 3 of the emotions that you identify. If another one's coming up now, that's okay. So holding this difficult, challenging emotion you're feeling as a result of the inauguration and all the threats and of what will happen to those we care about, or ourselves, our communities. And they're not empty threats. So there's validity to our fear, our anxiety, our concerns. And then I want you to really attend to 1 or or three of these emotions. Pick one at a time. And by attending, I'll give you some possibilities that are part of practice. Use one or mix it up, but be very intentional and feel the results. For instance,
I want to be at the station. For sure. Walking. For sure. Where's?
for instance, right now I have a sense of tightness and holding my breath out of anxiety and fear. So I'm going to take a deep breath. I'm going to really follow the whole length of the deep breath, just like with Anapanasati, full awareness of the breath. And this helps me to stay connected and sustain this sense of life-giving oxygen, a sense of a deep inhale is supporting myself. So I'm going to do that for 3 deep breaths. Perhaps for you, right now it's too hard to sit still, so perhaps it's actually moving, like circling your shoulders 3 times. So don't limit yourself in how you can tend to the fear. And perhaps right now it feels good to put your hands around your shoulders and give yourself a big hug. For some of us, rocking feels good. And perhaps looking around and noticing colors and light and things in the room that makes you feel connected. Again, don't forget to feel the results. Is it the shoulders relaxing? Is it with a deep inhale, the exhale is long and deep? And again, you can be intentional and then rest in the results. Perhaps there are ways that you know that I haven't brought up. Maybe it's a metta phrase. I am safe. There is well-being. I'm going to be quiet while you take a few moments to attend to whatever needs attending to right now. We acknowledge the difficulties in this moment, and then we take care of it. We attend to it. We are important. The impact on us is real. And so we care for ourselves. Especially for those of us who've been in any down power positions in our life. Perhaps we're taught to care for others first. Take this moment, this skillfully effort by attending to yourself. If you're just joining us, Okay, so part of restoration is really knowing and being able to attend to take care of the impact of hurt and harm. So we've done that right now to ourselves. Of course, this is just a short time, so that was a short practice. And of course, you can use it anytime, especially perhaps today. And now we're gonna extend that. We're gonna really strengthen the net of connections we all have. And we can begin by, if you want, you can open your eyes and look at the people in the Zoom room here as very visceral connection, or you can have our image in your closed eyes or others. And in fact, we'll all also imagine those we care about, those we don't know, those we want to extend. First, the kind of attending you did to your own emotions. See if you can have a sense of sending that out as possible and true qualities that others can also connect to whenever they need it. So you're offering what has been useful for you. I'll just name a few qualities. Perhaps it's hopefulness, perhaps it's determination, concern, gratefulness, purposefulness, clarity, showing up, perhaps it's part of one of the qualities of the Brahma-Vihara, well-being, peace and ease, safety and protection, happiness, kindness, mercy, patience, appropriate forgiveness, inclusive joy. I want to remember that at times that feel most despairing or challenging, there's also the joy of connection. That's what we're strengthening right now with qualities that our lives and what we've experienced as full beings includes positive, wholesome qualities. Qualities that attend, quality that connect, qualities that support. And so we are sending that out, perhaps you can say it out loud since you're muted, names or groups of people. Maybe again, look around, if that helps. Really intentional ones for now. Specific people or groups of people. And as at least 20 of us in this room, but 19 other people doing this, feel that care and qualities of support, of resilience, flexibility, of thriving, of hope and gratitude, conviction, strength, confidence, faith. Really coming back to you. Just know that what you need right now is one of these qualities that can be accessible to you whenever you need it. Because you're not alone. They're like-minded, like-hearted people of conviction for social justice and truth, interconnectedness, peace and love. Well-being, safety, these qualities are important. And so whatever you need right now, let yourself know that it's possible and that you can access it not only from within, but also from without, from Sangha, from connection, from community, known and unknown. All right, and now see if you can, if you haven't already, realize that these qualities that will support you and those of us right here, right now, let's go ahead and just send it out in all directions and all times. By that, it could be a sense of feeling it from our ancestors, our Buddhist ancestors, our familial ancestors, our community ancestors, our the earth ancestors. Supporting us to thrive, yes, to thrive right here and right now. And then with that, a sense of commitment to a future that's filled with these qualities, not just as thoughts. Right now, we're sending it forward as qualities. And also within yourself, connect with some sense of really trust and faith, which again, I'll say, faith to me is strengthened confidence. So whatever confidence you have gathered in the last few minutes, 20 minutes or so, feel it in yourself. And then in what way can it be a kind of conviction, kind of vow, kind of commitment to share to make possible for yourself and others. Especially in times of difficulties and need. A few deep breaths. I'm going to be inviting the bell. And I'd like you to put in now what qualities that you are committed to share with others, to keep yourself from despair and others from despair. Now, everyone, if you're willing, and again, you might be recorded, so if you don't want to come on face-wise, you don't have to, but I'd like everyone to, and I won't call names, but remember, if you usually inhabit a space that gives you more power, maybe wait to say something first. If you're in the down power, usually go ahead and start, but I'm not going to call names so it doesn't get recorded here. I'd like you to unmute and say the things that you want to commit to support others. So, BIPOCs and queers, trans folks, I invite you to go first. Go for it.
For me, the qualities were wit or just taking up space. Heartfulness, it really helped me to connect with my heart in the practice. And then just interconnection.
Thank you. Okay, feel free to unmute and just speak.
I'm committing to attending and listening to others and providing the context that I know to be true.
Thank you. Next. Go ahead.
I'm sending out safety, protection, dignity, and a sense of non-harming.
Thank you.
Committing to love and connection, hope, and remembering that I have agency. Thank you, Ever.
Thank you.
And I'm connecting to a sense of respect and shared presence. Thank you.
Thank you.
Committing to metta, calmness in the center of a storm, and interconnection.
Thank you.
I'm offering radical compassion, resiliency, and kindness.
All right. Thank you. All right, it's open to everyone now. If you were pausing before. In fact, I invite everyone who hasn't to go ahead, if you're willing.
Bringing in clarity towards action is kind of what I was thinking. Equanimity and connection through community.
Determination to be of service and interconnectivity.
I'd love to hear the young voices in the room.
Hi, we're bringing in calmness, determination, agency, and empathy.
Thank you.
I am committed to encourage focusing on the moment and sending metta and compassion to all beings.
Thank you. Okay, well, maybe I should say mine since people listening won't know. Justice, love, and strength and confidence, which again is faith for me. Anyone last minute here? Okay, thank you for showing up. I appreciate you all. May this have been supportive. May you be able to know that you're not alone, that there's care for you. You're seen, you're heard, you're valued, you're loved. And this we wish for all beings. in the 10 directions and the 3 times. Thank you, everyone. Please feel free to unmute and connect.
Thank you, Beverly, and thank you, Saga. Good to be with you.
Thank you,
everybody.
Sangha. I
Thank you,
love you.
everybody.
Take care.
Take good care.
Thank you,
Take good
everybody.
care.
To see everyone
Bye,
again
everybody.
sometime.